Oh, what's going on, man?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Good, man.
You ready?
Yep. Hey, you want to see something tonight, man?
That's how you feel? Yeah, let's get it.
I'm going to catch you.
I bet.
And, Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for...
You know you can't keep this up, right?
It's all you, MP. You got this.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard position.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
And the basket is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Booker against DeRozan. Payne gets a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Kings. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point lead. Drummond the screen. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Booker against Ball. No good from Booker.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the bucket from MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
They set the pick to end the run. That shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
20. The Bulls, 32.
And hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. MP out there with Kobe White. And it's Green in at the small forward. 2 on the clock. Vucevic finds MP. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. The Suns shooting 43% for the game.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the Bulls, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Durant in the corner. Will it go? Rebounded by Vucevic.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash.
First half. Bulls lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Bulls, 64.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Taking a look here at Chicago, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel, and it's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Suns.
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I could walk off the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring.
Coming out of the floor for the Bulls.
Can someone check the scoreboard? Is this sorry team really winning?
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's a Kobe in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teemmate to be open.
After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
Great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's KD. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Vucevic. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. And Ayton throws it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. MP outside. DeRozan against KD. The 3 from MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. MP's got 20.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Ayton sets the pick for Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago leading by 18. Here's MP. Yes, that goes in. He's got 22.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
DeRozan against KD. Out to the right wing. Payne in the post. Covered by MP.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Payne with it. Now defended by Levine. Payne can't hit.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And Booker kicks to Payne. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Payne passes to Durant. Fires from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. MP.
69. The Bulls, 95. And please give a big round of applause for your former UK team.
The Suns shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Patrick Beverley. Andre Drummond is out there with Green. Then it's MP. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Back to Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Landale. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Landale's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Phoenix. MP outside. Shoots the 3. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now Shamet. Pass to Baisley. Here is Ross. The 3. Green with the rebound. MP against Ross. Green kicks to MP. And it's off from 3-point range. And here are the Suns now. Here's Shamet. And there's the pass to Warren. Back to Shamet. There's the triple. It's all in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
And here is Shamet. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Warren. And the Suns miss again. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Bulls moving the ball around. Drummond with a screen on Warren. Beverley wide open. They get it again. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Shamet finds Ross. Over MP. No good from Ross. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Passes it to Beverley. Now MP. 3-pointer. Does not fall. Only his 4th miss in 14 attempts. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
And Beverley kicks to MP. Pass to Caruso. And here's Beverley. MP from deep 3-point land. No good on the triple. Well, Phoenix shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Shamet the pass to Ross. Over MP. Chicago grabs the miss. 4th quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. In the corner, Drummond with it. MP kicks to Beverley. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 16 points here in the 2nd half.
That's a heads-up play from MP, getting that shot off as that final tick went.
Pass to Warren. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse.
Landry Shamet, first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago. MP, shooting one.
One shot.
Exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Basil.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready, and he's showing some steady improvement here.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now the pass to Landale. There's the dish to Warren. Launches it. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside.
Three-point field goal.
MP's got 35 in the game.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Down low. Williams dishes to Drummond. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Sir, good game, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man, you look good out there.
Good looks, good looks. I'm gonna see you around.
All right, man.